By the way, Tekken 8 version 02.
That guy. No. Why would he?
Just leave a fart like that.
And that's how we'll remember you. A big fart.
Goodbye, big fart.
Did you get him?
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the Heartless first.
Why do they always give Dorothy black hair in Family Guy?
Oh, yeah. Well, she had dark hair, I know that, but...
What was that?
I thought it was more of like a brown or a
Come
red.
on.
I honestly can't
We better
remember.
get off the mountain.
Honestly,
Okay.
when I'm trying to, now I'm thinking about it, I haven't really paid attention. All the white snow. Yeah, she has like a reddish, brownish hair.
Yeah, it's not black.
Yeah, it's not.
I knew it wasn't black.
Well, remember back in the day how they would design certain characters?
Yeah.
It only like kind of looked like the characters they were meant to be. I don't know. Did I hit that ostrich?
We've got to warn Shang.
Yeah, did he hit that ostrich?
No, it's fine. That's it. Are you sure? Is it? Yeah, keep going. See, this is a part of Mulan they didn't want you to see.
This is the part Disney cut out and have it like one of those social media posts.
Yes.
Why do all of my palace guards suck? This is the second time my life has been threatened.
Why were my JPEG eyes?
Okay, pause recording.
Oh! So anyway, that's what I mean whenever I had that rash and, where I had to... Oh, hey, folks.
Okay, limit form, cool. Yeah, I had to spend a little bit of time getting master form up so I can get an extra air combo plus. It's just best done here. This is where like the most reliable supply of drive orbs are at.
The land of the wagons, right?
Yeah. It's over. Yeah, take this.
Yeah.
Hee-yaw! Yeah, so close. Yes. Let's look at the puzzle. I haven't done that in a while.
Puzzling, isn't it? Oh my goodness, the mic's gonna be muted. But anyway,
Wait, have I
let's
just...
see.
Am I retarded?
Maybe a little.
Okay. Right. There we go. I used to have this poster
I don't believe you.
when I was an teenager.
And teenager.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I replayed Sonic X Shadow Generations or well, I replayed the Shadow Generations part of it.
Sonic X Gen Shadow-rations.
Yes.
Right.
I replayed it because I got it on the Xbox recently. It was on a pretty big sale, so and I had some like Amazon credit left, so I didn't really have to pay all that much. But the ending is still gets you especially if you're a Shadow fan.
I'm all of I am all of I am.
It makes it more tragic when you know about like. See, I never really. I mean, it's partially because when I was a kid, but like, I never really felt this. Felt like the tragic backstory of like Shadow's. Shadow's tragic backstory and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was, I was a kid, but also just
I was
like
selfish.
I was selfish. Only thought of myself. No, but like I think it's also because the way the story was told. Usually, the way the story was told, the way it was delivered, when it comes to like Maria and all that. I just
scary Dreamcast face didn't help either.
Yeah, and also like. Even the Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, frick.
Even the Shadow the Hedgehog. It was just.
Sora.
In Shadow the Hedgehog, it was.
Can I get there in time?
Basically, it wasn't.
Sure.
It really wasn't until like Shadow Generations when they actually were able to make a convincing, kid Maria. Because every time you'd think that she was like a young adult or like an older teenager. Because the way she and how tall she looked. Compared to, so like, you wouldn't imagine her as like a, preteen or like a young teen, that kind of thing. However old she was supposed to be. And the way, and her voice actresses, I'm sure they tried, but like they just didn't get that, young girl sound to them.
Well, it's probably because back in, the PS1 era, unless you were dealing with a very small set of games, the voice actors and actresses were always just like
the receptionists or whatever.
Yeah, or just like the cheapest bullcrap. Like whoever did the voice acting for, more any of the any of the spin-off Mortal Kombats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even in like Shadow the Hedgehog, that was in 2005, and that like you still had someone who sounded like. Who sounded like, an older teenager at least.
But then sometimes you ended up with like Metal Gear Solid or freaking
those were
freaking Crash Bandicoot.
Well, those are exceptions back in the day.
Well, that's what I mean. They were exceptions. They weren't the rule.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Hey, look who decided to show up. What? Is that a problem? Nah. We just got you nothing black cloaks. You saw him, the Fadget.
So look, we got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles there. This is the colors of their uniforms.
I saw this picture from when Kingdom Hearts 2 was coming out, and so it's like a teenage Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
And it's him saying, like, how about Sora? He says, yeah, I think Sora's really matured as a character. And then someone just put below the clip from when freaking, when Sora says, I want to see Santa. Which is a real thing in the game.
I know. Well, yeah, we've seen that.
I forgot if that was already... we
already did that.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. But did she say if she liked me?
What?
The song on King of the Hill where like it was like these two teenage girls were talking, and then this one girl's like, before I knew it, my whole bangs were on fire, and then the other girl, her friend's like, okay, but did he say if he liked me?
What the heck?
But
Before I go fight.
But yeah, like I was saying about Maria, it's like I didn't see the little girl. I just saw like older teenager, and then It wasn't until Shadow Generations and also the prequel like animation thing they had, where I was actually convinced of Maria being this little girl, or well, you know, young girl, young lady.
Ah, crap! I missed it.
See, those are the edgier Heartless. But